My first sport and initiative is Sporting Giants, which works on sports like rowing and canoeing. This initiative is under elite in the sport continuum, as their aim is to produce Olympic medalists. They aim at men or women that are above the height of 6'3", because they believe that someone of this characteristics has the ability to achieve better in a specific event, rowing or canoeing, than someone of, say, a smaller height. Also, they need to have a significant sporting background and be relatively fit and healthy. Furthermore, this could be male or female that meets these attributes. This way, it will be easier for them to narrow down who has a chance of making it and who can progress into the new training program. An elite level athlete doesn't train 100% because they enjoy it or for the sake of training. They train to win and are mostly successful. Therefore, they are the type of athletes that Sporting Giants want to recruit. Steve Redgrave launched the initiative on behalf of UK Sport, which is a public profession run by the government, and as it was for London Olympics, they are now working towards the Rio 2016. It was an initiative all over the UK to recruit the best. The reason the scheme is also working towards Rio is because it is proven to have worked. 10 participants that competed in London 2012 came from Sporting Giants initiatives. However, it isn't really two of which won medals, 1 gold and 1 bronze. It is definitely an effective scheme and has proven for the best. Therefore, they should already be doing all the same things right again. Anyway, like not smoking or doing drugs. Friday Night Football. Friday Night Football is an initiative set up by the States of Jersey, backed organisation, Community Sports. They aim at 12 to 17-year-old boys and girls, and their aim is to get them playing sport on a Friday night. Their cross-cutting agenda, however, is to bring the kids off the streets, as the police were having a lot of phone calls complaining about bad and inappropriate behaviour of Jersey teenagers. The scheme aims at the level of foundation, as most of the children that are causing the bad behaviour haven't really played sport. They are a public scheme, meaning anyone between the age boundaries can go and play, and it is free and is situated at Fort Regent in Queen's Hall. It has been proven to work as a crime rate as reported to the police in the last few years has dropped dramatically. The scheme is somewhat appropriate, but with the growing culture, not many girls enjoy sport like football, so they will not go to and should bring in more sports other than just football. This would encourage female participants as well as large amount of males. Tea and table tennis. This scheme has been put in place by the Jersey Table Tennis Association to encourage the older players, 60 and above, who previously played table tennis, to renew their love for the sport by coming down on Tuesday and Thursday mornings between 10 and 12 and play table tennis, as well as having a cup of tea or coffee and a cake. It is £2 a session, and the main aim is to increase the amount of elderly people playing table tennis in Jersey. There's also several cross-cutting agendas, which are to increase subscriptions and memberships at the club, and also to increase the amount of juniors through their grandparents telling them about the sport of table tennis. The JTTA is a public organisation and is linked with the Jersey government, which enables them to grants every year. The initiative is appropriate as it gets elderly people active and offering them a tea and cake and gives them a social edge, so it becomes fun and not training. It works as the JTT have a slight increase in juniors and an increase of elderly members 60 and above having subscriptions. The JTTA development officer launched the scheme and is the only one taking sessions. This session aims at the level of participation, and the scheme aims at previous players.